There is an old saying that tells us that if you want to reach Jaisalmer, you must have a horse of wood, legs of stone, and a heart of steel. Today, it is far easier to reach this place via motor cars or railroad. But the old saying reminds us how difficult it must have been for any invader in past to assault the citadel. The fort was built to defend the city and the residents which dealt within the precincts of the ramparts. But the greatest defense of this place has always been the desert of Thar. As far as you can see, there is a vast ocean of sand, and as the sun sets, the sand glitters, simmers like it is liquid gold, and then one understands why this place was given the name the Golden Fort.
Three 300 kilometers away from Jodhpur stands one of the oldest citadels in Rajasthan. Built in the middle of the Thar desert, atop a hill, it shimmers like a gem from a distance. The Jaisalmer fort zealously guards the myriad memories of its chivalrous past.
कि गढ़ दिल्ली गढ़ आगरो अधगढ़ बीकानेर भलो चुनायो भाटियों सिरे तो जैसलमेर। जो पहाड़ी के ऊपर बना हुआ होता है किला, उसको सबसे श्रेष्ठ और महत्वपूर्ण माना जाता है। मेरू कहते हैं माउंटेन को, जैसल राजा का नाम और मेरू पर्वत का नाम, इन दो शब्दों से इस जैसलमेर का निर्माण हुआ।
It is believed that in the period of epics, Jaisalmer was ruled by the Yadavs, and that is the reason the Bhatis consider themselves the descendants of the Yadavs. Far removed from Delhi and situated in difficult terrain, the sultans and emperors could not subdue them easily or control them for long. They were finally disciplined by Akbar and Jahangir.
यहाँ पर निरंतर अकाल पड़ते थे, लोग यहाँ पर लूटपाट करते थे, जाते थे, राजा महाराजा लूट करके लाते थे और उनसे उनका खर्चा चलता था। तो जब यहाँ से अलाउद्दीन खिलजी का और फिरोज तुगलक के समय में जब सक्खर से होकर के बड़े बड़े जो है उनके खजाने दिल्ली को जाते थे, तो ये बीच में उनको लूट के लेके आ जाते थे।
The fort is built on Trikut Hill, 76 meters above the ground level. The semicircular ramparts extend over 2 kilometers. 99 towers are built on high, thick ramparts. The main gate is called Akshay Pol. It leads to other strongly built entry points: Suraj Pol, Ganesh Pol, and Hawa Pol. After making peace with the Mughals, Jaisalmer became secure from the ravages of warfare. Matrimonial alliances with the imperial Mughals was established, and the rulers accepted high positions as ranking mansabdars in the Delhi court.
मुगल काल जब आया तो मुगल काल में यहाँ के राजाओं महाराजाओं का एक मधुर संबंध हो गया, वैवाहिक संबंध भी हो गया, सांस्कृतिक संबंध भी हो गए, यहाँ के प्रशासनिक संधियाँ भी हो गई। तो इस कारण से इस क्षेत्र ने बड़ी व्यापार की दृष्टि से प्रगति की।
Many beautiful palaces stand within the fort precincts. Their facades resemble the traditional mansions called havelis. The courtyard, called the Chauhata, is girdled by palaces: Rang Mahal, Badal Vilas, Gaj Mahal, Moti Mahal and Janana Mahal. Their outer walls are decorated with delicate fine stone carving. In local folk songs, the fort is likened to the sun at its most brilliant.
तो सूरज पूछ रहा है अपने सारथी से, तो सूरज पूछे सारथी ए भूपर किसड़ो भाण, भाण मैंने सूर्य, ये दूसरा सूरज कैसा है? सूरज पूछे सारथी ए भूपर किसड़ो भाण, तो जूझारो जदू बंजरो चमके गड जैसाण। सूरज पूछे सारथी
A characteristic feature of Rajasthani palaces is overhanging balconies with outward-looking windows. Sometimes they are shaped like a howdah, and others are adorned with intricately carved stone screen. Nowhere else but in Jaisalmer does one encounter such brilliant use of balconies. Some of the buildings have their entire facade covered with balconies.
The construction itself is very unique in this case. You'll find that there are big, huge pieces of the yellow stone that have been used without any masonry. It's basically fixed with stone joints club into each other, and it's just standing for centuries just on the basis of gravity and the technology that was used with stone.
Sabha Nivas was used for large meetings and as a hall of audience. This later served as the administrative headquarters of the government of Jaisalmer state. A small school was also functioning here for a while. These unplanned activities have damaged the building considerably. Moti Mahal was built by Mulraj II in the beginning of the 19th century. The Bhati love for Sri Krishna is well known, and it's understandable that the walls and ceilings of the buildings in the fort are decorated with the otherworldly love of Radha and Krishna. The doors are lovingly crafted to enhance their beauty. The mirror work too is striking.
तो यहाँ की नारी को खूबसूरत मानते हैं। तो क्यों खूबसूरत है, नारी से पूछा तो उसने उत्तर दिया, मैं कौनेरी गोपियों, कौनो मैंने कृष्ण, मैं कौनेरी गोपियों करती रंग रलियों, ओ कृष्ण पधार्या द्वारिका में थक रही थड़ियों, हम थड़ियों के अंदर फंस गई, उनका वंशज है इसलिए हमारी खूबसूरती है।
Gajvilas was built by Maharaja Gaj Singh towards the end of the 19th century. This was his bedroom, and this is where he preferred to eat and entertain his guests. Sarvottam Vilas was commissioned by Maharaval Abhay Singh in the 18th century. Blue tiles and fine mirrors were imported for inlay work decoration. Diwan Khana has a collection of objects used by the royal family. These give us a fair idea of the opulence of Jaisalmer in years gone by. The traders passing through Jaisalmer made it even more prosperous.
There's a lot of major trade with Multan, with Lahore, with Dera Ghazi Khan, with Dera Ismail Khan, and Sindh, Cholistan Desert, the area of Bahawalpur. That's where their trade went.
Rang Mahal is world famous for its wall paintings. These are peerless specimens of the Rajput miniature style that evolved later in Udaipur, Jodhpur and Bikaner. Unlike Bundi, Kota or Kishangarh, Jaisalmer is not associated with a specific school of art, but the paintings here are no less attractive. The residents of Jaisalmer Fort have always adapted themselves to cope with the diverse outside influences coming in.
यहाँ बड़े बड़े जैन मंदिरों का निर्माण हुआ, यहाँ बड़े बड़े ज्ञान भंडारों की स्थापना हुई, यहाँ पर बड़ी बड़ी हवेलियाँ बनी और यहाँ का व्यापार आगे बढ़ा, लोगों के अंदर समृद्धि आई और यहाँ बड़े तालाब, कुएं, बावड़ियाँ, छतें विभिन्न प्रकार की बनी और कई लोग बाहर से यहाँ आकर के बस गए। जो चारों तरफ कोई पालीवाल ब्राह्मण बसे तो ओसवाल लोग आकर के बसे, तो ये शहर अपने आप में एक विकसित होता गया।
Hindu and Jain temples in the fort remind us of the shrines in Dilwara. Ornate tornas, arches over the main gate, paths of circumambulation, galleries, statues of demigods, yakshas, gandharvas and apsaras are the compelling attractions for the visitors.
यहाँ से बड़े बड़े ऊँटों के काफ़िले सुदूर देशों में जाते थे और ये सारे सिल्क रूट से जो कनेक्टेड थे वो दक्षिण भारत से, बम्बई से, महाराष्ट्र से, गुजरात से जो इधर आते थे वो यहाँ से होकर के दूर जाते थे। लोगों का इस क्षेत्र के अंदर आवागमन था। सुरक्षा की दृष्टि से उनको फोर्ट के अंदर रहने को स्थान मिल जाता था, तो लोग कैरवान यहाँ पर विश्राम करके आगे बढ़ जाते थे।
Historians believe that these temples were built between the 12th and 15th century. They bear eloquent testimony to the fact how secure the merchants and traders felt in Jaisalmer.
The kind of architectural beauty, particularly in the temples or the Havelis, is astonishing. They are the repository of state patronage, culture. The artisans are there, the musicians are there. They all develop their traditions, literary traditions, art traditions. The fort, as it were, is a magnet with several dimensions and layers thrown into it.
Patwon Ki Haveli is a 5-storied building, acclaimed internationally for its delicately carved facade and beautiful balconies. This impressive mansion was commissioned by Guman Chand, a wealthy merchant in the 18th century who had amassed great riches in gold and silver brocade work. This building has been declared a National Heritage Monument. The Havelis of Jaisalmer are considered unique for their delicate stone-carved facades. Unfortunately, some unscrupulous persons have constructed ugly replicas of heritage Havelis to tempt tourists.